Welcome back to part 2 of our fourth ever Q&A here in the channel. My name is SW Nation, and you, the viewers out there, have commented down below your questions and they are ready to be answered inside of this Q&A for 800 subscribers. There was a question that I missed from 123 Legos, so I'm trying to find it here. Okay, yes, what it is that, do you think the plot lines for Ninjago are basic or complicated? I don't think that I answered that question last time, but do I think the plot lines for Ninjago are basic or complicated? Yeah, they're pretty basic. I would say they're pretty basic because you can understand mostly everything, and it's right to understand them because 7 to 14, 7 to 15, 7 to 18, yeah, I mean, a 7-year-old can understand these plot lines. So, of course, they're going to feel basic. But that was a question that I missed. I'm sorry, 123 Legos, that I missed that question. But we're just going to go over here to the remaining questions. We're just going to keep this one short. High five, 789. We're going to get through the last bit of your questions here. So, number 13. Would you rather watch a better Ninjago season 14 or a worse Ninjago season 8? What type of question is that? No, I would rather watch a better season 14. I know a lot of people are saying season 14 is Seabound. I still believe season 14 is The Island. Season 15 is Seabound. It just works better for me with everything that I have made. But would I rather watch a better season 14 or a worse season 8? I'm going with season 14 because season 8 is my favorite season. Like, why would I want to watch something worse than what I like? That makes no sense. All right, number 14. Do you had the case before that English sounds weird, but in another language it sounded way better? Hold, let me read it again. Do you had the case before that English sounds weird, but in another language it sounded way better? Do Are you trying to say, have I ever had a case where a word sounds weird in English, but it sounds way better in another language? Fluently, I don't speak any other languages. I speak a little bit of different languages, so I don't know what words. I mean, I can tell you that words in other languages sound better than the words that we have in English. Nah, I'm just saying that, like, yeah. I mean, I've been watching In the Heights because the new musical In the Heights. So this is just a little bit of background for me. I didn't do a review on it because it wasn't gonna do well. I mean, nobody really saw the movie yet, but I saw it the Thursday that it came out and I loved it. It is my favorite movie of 2021, and I believe that it is great. It is so great. It's my favorite movie of 2021. It beat the Snyder Cut for me, and I didn't think that a movie this year was going to beat the Snyder Cut, but lo and behold, 2 months, 3 months later, it beat the Snyder Cut for me. So I love In the Heights, and it is a Latin experience greatly. It is so great, and they speak a lot of Spanish inside of the film. So I've been picking up on the words. I've been trying to learn a little bit more words from that film, but also studying on my own. And yeah, I mean, I could tell you from writing, from what I know, a little bit of Spanish from the words that I do know. I can I can tell you that there are some words that sound better in Spanish than they do in English. Just saying. Number 15. Which languages would you learn if you could instantly learn them? Me, Japanese, Kilognese, Chinese, and binary and math. Binary's a language. And math. Okay, math is pretty easy to me. I'm pretty great at math. I'm very proficient in math. Okay, I'm advanced, proficient, whatever you want to say. I'm great at math. Japanese, no. Chinese, yes, and definitely Spanish. I definitely want to learn Spanish. Like, if I could speak fluent Spanish, oh, I would love that. That would definitely, Spanish would be the first language that I would ever want to instantly learn. And then right after that, it has to be Chinese, and then after that, probably French, but most definitely Spanish. Number 16. What do you think or have you heard before of Doctor Who? Pretty good show, really recommend it. But if you start with the new show from 2005 onwards. Never seen Doctor Who. I only know Doctor Who from Lego Dimensions. So never seen Doctor Who. Kind of don't want to see Doctor Who right now. So yep, nope. Never seen Doctor Who. Number 17. If you could introduce a new subject in school, what would it be? I would take watch Netflix and chill. We're not Netflixing and chilling in school. No, we're not doing that. It's a safe space. It's a safe space for kids and stuff. That nastiness will not be in the kid's eye. So no, I'm not doing watch Netflix and chill. But if I could add a new subject, I would probably add in gaming. Or if I, you know, probably a movie, like literally like a movie room. Like you would have like a projector in there, and then okay, this class you guys will be able to chill, because high schoolers, they don't go for recess. They have study skills or something like that. So they stay inside of the classroom most of the time. So they're never actually like experiencing anything. They're never actually having fun. They're just in the classroom. So yeah, I mean, like you said, watch Netflix and chill. But no, you can have a ride. You can have a wide variety of movies if it's appropriate. Like a rated R movie, yeah, you probably can get away with that in school nowadays. But sex and stuff like that probably won't be able to. Number 18. What do you think of that Rick roll at the end of Lego Batman movie? There was a Rick roll. I've never seen it before and never heard it before, but I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out because I love the Lego Batman movie. That Lego Batman movie was great. I wish we was getting a second one. They've actually dropped some teasers of the Lego Batman movie. They dropped some of the plot points that they said they were gonna do for the canceled one of it, and I really want to see this movie. I really want to see the Lego Batman movie too, but they already said it is canceled, so we're not gonna see it anytime soon. Number 19. If I had asked a million questions, no worry, I would never ask that much. Would you answer all of them in due time? Yes, I would. This was the last question for High Five 789, by the way. In due time, I would answer all of them. Like definitely, no joke. Hopefully in the future we can actually do this live. You know, hopefully in the future one day we'll be able to do this live and stuff like that. I can have In the Heights, my favorite film of 2021, playing in the background. And, you know, we can do karaoke from all of the songs if you guys have seen In the Heights, because In the Heights is fantastic. Go watch In the Heights. In the Heights is fantastic. Just go watch In the Heights. Like, matter of fact, stop watching this video right now, okay? Whatever you're doing right now, stop watching this video. Go buy a ticket to go see In the Heights, or go on YouTube, listen to the soundtrack, the movie version, not the play. Go listen to the soundtrack, see if you like it, and then go watch the movie on HBO Max or in theaters. It is fantastic. I love that. Congrats again for 800 subs. Well, thank you, High Five 789. We're almost at 900 subs, really. So we're halfway there, and I just can't wait till we get to 1,000. I've been wanting to get to 1,000. I thought we was gonna get to 1,000 this month, but things didn't work out that way. All right. These are our last couple of questions from D-Man Made It. Hey man, D-Man is my best friend of all time. Actually go over to his channel as well. He does animations, which is pretty cool because I wish I could do some animations. I'm gonna ask him, how do you do animations? Matter of fact, if you're watching this right now, comment down below. How do you do your animations? I want to know, like, because your animations are actually pretty great. All right, who would win in a fight? Shifu versus Wu. Shifu. Whoa, now hold on a minute. Shifu is actually pretty goated, but Wu has Spinjitzu, and he's the son of the first Spinjitzu master. He's part Oni, part dragon. Oh, this is weird. And also, Wu has elemental powers, but Shifu has chi. I don't know. It can go either way, but I'm going with Shifu on this one. Shifu feels like the better fighter. He's faster. I think that he's stronger. I think he's more wise. Well, maybe not more wise than Wu, but Wu, as of right now, he's not the Wu that I really particularly like. So I'm going with Shifu on this one. Nia versus Cole. Oh yeah, Cole wipes the floor with Nia. Cole has magma arms. Cole has earth powers. Okay, Cole should be able to be bulletproof. I think that Cole should be able to be bulletproof. I mean, he probably could turn his whole body into stone if he wanted to. He has super strength. Nia is gonna get like mopped with Cole. Unless we're talking about Niad, then Niad is, yeah, okay. Okay. Niad versus Cole, yeah, let's play that game. Semantics, whatever. Niad versus Cole, Nia wins because she's just the sea, like she's water. But Cole versus Nia, elemental powers, one-on-one, water and earth. Yeah, it's Cole easily. All right. Would you rather be a hero but hated or be a villain with no contest? Ooh, be a hero or but hated. Spider-Man is a hero but hated. Yeah, I'd be a hero but hated. I mean, be a villain with no contest. What do you do with yourself? What do you do with yourself if you're a villain and you have nothing to to do? But being a hero, you can stop crime, you can do whatever. The people can hate you. They can hate all they want. I mean, we're always gonna have haters in the world. But being a villain with no hero to fight, no contest, yeah, nah, that's weird. All right. Would you rather have free food, like infinite amount of free food, or infinite amount of free clothes? Food, you need to you have to live with food. I'm getting free food infinite because at any time, if I'm hungry for pancakes, I can just drive to IHOP. I can just drive to Waffle House. Anywhere I want pancakes from, I can get pancakes for free infinite amount of times as I want. I'm getting free food. You can't live without free food. I mean you can't live without food in general, but I mean, if I wanted clothes, I will go buy clothes. But I'm not the type of guy that would materialize clothes. Like, I'm a very materialistic person. Like, obviously, like, I have a Blu-ray collection. I love those things. But when it comes to clothes, I'm like, that's whatever. I'll put on a shirt, put on some joggers or whatever, put on some shoes. I'm good. Like, honestly, I'm good. And me personally, I can make anything look good. So, free food, definitely. All right. Answer every yes or no question with a coin flip, or roll a dice to answer every question on your finals. Ooh. Probably on my finals. Okay, well, wait, let me read this again. Answer every yes or no question with a coin flip, or roll a dice to answer every question on your finals. Probably gonna have to go with roll a dice to every question on your. Well, no, because a coin flip is easier. So I would just flip a coin, like flip a coin in class, and then bam, heads or tail. Okay, yes or no question. Yeah, I would do that. So I would flip a coin. How you been? I'm great actually. I'm pre-recording this before I go on my vacation. So yeah, a Ninjago ranking will be out this Saturday, but I'm gonna pre-schedule it and everything for Saturday. And I'm pretty great actually. I wish that I was gonna be here for Luca, so then I can review Luca and then put out a ranking, but I won't be able to do that until next week. And I probably won't be able to even do Batwoman rant or review for the finale. Hopefully I will be like hopefully I'll get home fast enough to do that because I'm coming home on Monday. But yeah, man, I'm doing all right. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Where are those live at fives, man? I miss those. Lives at fives are actually pretty great. Okay. I think these are the last two questions for D-Man Maiden and our last two questions of our 800 subscriber Q&A. Thank you for everyone who commented down below their questions for this Q&A. So these are our last two questions. Let's just get them over with. Do you think Phase 4 will do justice to the Fantastic Four? It's hard to say because the Fantastic Four it's a tough nut to crack now. Okay, everybody, the whole audience, everybody who's a fan of the Fantastic Four have been disappointed every time the Fantastic Four comes on screen. I mean, we had the 60s or the 70s one. I think it was like the 90s or the 80s Fantastic Four that never saw the light of day. People didn't like that one. People didn't like the early 2000 ones. I liked the early 2000 ones. Like the first Fantastic Four from 2004, I think it was 2004 or 2005. I like that one. I pretty much enjoy it. And then Rise of the Silver Surfer, a lot of people didn't like that one. And definitely Fantastic, not a lot of people like that one. So do I think Phase 4 would do justice to Fantastic Four? It's hard to say because people have been let down by the Fantastic Four, and this could either be a great success for Marvel, this could either be a right direction for Marvel, introducing the Fantastic Four and trying to do it right, or this could be an instant flop for Marvel and just be a long trend of Fantastic Four movies not being good. All right, and this is our last question of the day. Do you think there will ever be a Wolverine as good as Hugh Jackman? And yes, I do believe that. An actor is paid to be someone they are not. Hugh Jackman played Wolverine very well for 17 years. He did it. For 17 years, he played Wolverine. Very great. But, I mean, anybody can play Wolverine. It just depends on if that actor is good enough or not. I mean, we can get a black actor to play Wolverine. We can get a Latino actor to play Wolverine. We can get a Canadian actor to play Wolverine, you know, from actual Canada, because Hugh Jackman is Australian. So obviously there's going to be somebody taking on the Wolverine mantle inside of the MCU. Would they be as good as Hugh Jackman? It's hard to say because it depends on who they cast. And it depends on that performance. But in my opinion, I believe that, yes, we will have someone up there to caliber as Hugh Jackman. We will have somebody as good as Hugh Jackman, and that's my opinion. But that was the last question for D-Man Made It. That was our last question for our part 2 of our 4th ever Q&A here for the channel. My name is SW Nation, guys. Please don't forget to check out that Twitter. That's going to pop up on your screen right now. Thank you guys so much. And like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Peace.